Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Zombieland Fortress, my Phoebe Losing is Fun Rimworld Let's Play series. As you may recall, the last episode ended with a zombie attack of 294 zombies. Left a little cliffhanger for us to deal with today, so that's exciting. I almost forgot to let our researchers change into armor, but I made sure to undraft them. Since we are in emergency alert mode, they should change automatically. I opened one of the doors for the zombies to come into the base and have my pawn standing behind a barricade. There are a lot of zombies and they are aggroed. As you can see, a bunch of them are red and are charging faster. Green has some armor on. We're going to bring Green out and Darlinator as well. It looks like we might be missing some armor in our storage, but we'll have to deal with that later. Darlinator is going to fight with no pants on. They made it just in time to join the fight. Zombies are approaching. Unfortunately, we're shooting our walls up a little bit by doing this. Not really sure if this is the best method of fighting the zombies. Obviously, it's worked for us a couple of times, but we've also lost some people, so I don't really know what's the best way to do this. We're working away at the zombies. We're now down to 272. That's still a lot. In this position, we have a turret that's helping us, which is nice. I'm going to bring our melee pawns up one line. They shouldn't get friendly fired that close. Well, maybe by the turret. I'm trying to figure out why it seems like the melee pawns are not fighting. It automatically avoids zombies except when drafted, so it shouldn't be that. I'm not sure what that is. But we'll keep an eye on them and make sure that the melee pawns are attacking. And if they're not, we're probably gonna need to give them guns for the zombie fights. Let's retreat a little bit. The zombies are getting awfully close, and we are faster than them. So we should be able to take some of them out as long as we keep moving. Now, unfortunately, I do think they'll go after our turret. One of our alpacas is confused. That's okay. Gonna move some of the newer animals into the animal safe zone, as well as all the guinea pigs and everyone. They're kind of wandering around the base. That doesn't feel safe for me, so we'll put them into animal safe for now. Okay, was moving into the room. That doesn't make sense. Oof, we might have to move again. Once again, the melee pawns appear to be doing more of just like standing than fighting, so I tell them specifically to attack some of the zombies. But of course, by now we're already a little bit overrun in this position. We're going to have to relocate again. I'm gonna move them down here. There's another turret down here that we can use to aid us. We still have 3 turrets. That's not bad. Although, these zombies might destroy our turrets. Colonist needs treatment. Yeah, Granny's gotten hit a couple times. Okay, this melee thing is becoming an issue. If anyone happens to know what's happening, what I have going on with my mods that's causing them to not automatically attack, let me know. Or maybe it's just an issue with zombies. I'm really not sure. Yeah, let's relocate them down here now. We did a pretty good job taking out a few more, but there are a lot of them, so let's move. Some of them are going kind of a long way through the gardening room instead. It's strange. Okay, good. The ones that did follow them were taken out. So now they should be coming down through between the 2 buildings. Darlinator has a couple of bruises and bites. Has been bitten by a zombie, which means they'll turn into a zombie if we don't treat it. If we don't tend it soon. We need to make sure that we are getting those people with the bites tended as quickly as possible, but of course, we can't exactly tend Darlinator right now. Oh gosh. Okay, there's so many of them aggroed inside our colony. This was a disaster. We'll move down here next to this ancient vehicle or tank or whatever it is. Problem is with this location is there's not really anywhere else inside the base. Kind of go over here maybe. Ooh, but then we'll be really cornered. Kind of feels like we're already cornered. Maybe we go outside the wall instead. They're going to beat up some stuff, but they should be most interested in us more than the walls and the buildings. So they should continue to follow us, you know, brains and all. Emor, move. Emor, move. Okay, Emor, move. Good. This is fine. There's just 164 zombies inside the middle of our colony. Like, this is exactly what we wanted. We need, like, bigger walls and more spikes and more turrets and... I feel like we have no defenses because it's December of 5501 and we still have like the basic defenses I started with. What was that? Oh no. Zombies scream. I assume that's not a good thing. I assume that is bad news for us. Back outside the wall, please. This is... No. Go. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, come this way. Oh, bye. Bye. LK, Darlinator, Black Sparrow, Granny. They're all, like, in melee range. And they just got stunned? Ooh, Granny's down. I guess they got stunned by the scream. Yeah, that's bad news. Oh, they're gonna eat Granny. They're gonna eat Granny. We need to stay here and try to help. Black Sparrow's getting cornered by, like, a pack of zombies. There's zombies inside our main building. Green and Darlinator are now also down. Oh, no. They're eating LK, Green, Darlinator, and Granny. No. Oh, Green. One of our best researchers, crafters, and doctors just died. And everyone's stunned. And Darlinator is also dead. And LK is also dead. So Cav's gonna be freaking out, losing their spouse. Gosh, they're gonna get Granny too. We're gonna lose our moral guide. There's no way we can save Granny. Black Sparrow somehow ran away to the other side of the base and is still not bleeding, so that seems good. I don't even know. Like, do we have... Y'all can't see it, but I'm, like, grabbing my face. I always do this when it goes bad like this and you can't see my face. Oh, okay. We still have 5 people alive. We can do this. We can recover from this. There are still 5 people alive in this colony. Let's tend Emor, who has 19 hours but is bleeding out and is in rough shape. Baxter, why are you in the middle of the zombie horde? Come outside. I don't think the animals are helping us. I don't think the animals really do anything to zombies. I don't think they care. I don't know. They're just... Oh, they are a little bit helping. Maggie Megs is. Oh my gosh. Emor's like bleeding a lot. Lanes is bleeding a lot. Black Sparrow's starting to get in a really bad mood. Emor's in a horrible mood. Heck. Oh, I can't believe we just lost 4 people. We're down to 70 zombies, though. If these 5 remaining people can keep their moods up and, like, you know, have Emor self-tend, let's try to repair some of the damage that's been done. And with our distance from the zombies, we should be able to take them out 1 or 2 at a time. Cav is going to tend to lanes. Emor's still self-tending. I hate self-tending, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And right now, with what's going on, it just makes the most sense to do a little self-tending. Better than no tending. Alright, lanes has been tended, and Cav can join the fight. Emor's done tending self. Can also rejoin the fight. That means Baxter and Hadley are gonna come back out? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Animals doing weird things. Animals doing weird things. All right, so we do have a couple zombies down here. We'll take those out. This albino zombie is zipping about. Okay, we got it. Okay, down to 51. We are going to go back inside the walls. We can start taking out some of these zombies that are here. There aren't too many. There's like 3 in this bottom corner. Let's take them out, and then we'll keep moving our way around. No, there's the albino. Okay. Some of those ancient structures are coming down. I don't really care about that. That's fine. Using them as cover, they're gonna get a little damaged. I don't know why those zombies like go inside your buildings. They just want to cause more chaos by doing different things. I think it's pretty neat that there are different types of zombies. We get a couple of zombies over on this side. They're not really causing us too much harm. But yeah, we'll want to keep that in mind that they're over there. Make sure to take them out. There's a large group here though, so let's focus on this as a group first. I don't want to get too close, but I do want to trigger them, so we'll pull back now that they're triggered and coming inside. Perfect. Yep. Get back here. We have some decent ranged weapons, so it doesn't hurt to be back here. No. Oh my gosh, murderous rage, Cav. I know your spouse is dead. I know. No. Lanes. Arrest Cav, please. Okay, and we're gonna immediately release Cav. This is gonna make them upset because of having been imprisoned, but they were about to try to murder someone, so I feel like it's only fair. And unfortunately, given what's going on, I can't really like let them go to go recover. I'm actually gonna make them re-equip their weapon and resume the fight. Although, it probably would be good to knock out some meals for at least one person at a time. So, Cav, go ahead and eat that meal that you dropped on the ground. We'll have these... We'll actually also release Emor, so Emor can finish self-tending. We'll bring the other 3 around. We'll work on those few zombies that are inside our building, because these folks that I'm letting go, I don't want them to get into hand-to-hand, one-on-one combat with a zombie. Let's just have these 3 take out the one in our storage room and the few in our kill box. Well, sort of a kill box. For future zombie attacks, I think I would like something different with our security. I don't feel like this was... This was not good. This was really not good. Another zombie attack like that could cost us the colony. And I want to see where this colony can go. So I need to try to keep them alive, you know? It would be really disappointing to me to lose another zombie playthrough. Would be pretty cool to launch them off the planet. It's been a bit since I've had a successful launch. We're going to move them over here, take out these zombies that are over here. We're down to 4 zombies, 3 zombies. This is actually great. I feel really good about that. The 2 zombies we have left are both like tankers. They're pretty slow, but they're pretty armored up. And we got both of them, so that's great. We can let everyone go. I'm going to let them first focus on their personal needs. Then we can worry about the walls. We will also need to be doing a funeral for each one of our lost colonists. The longer we wait to do it, the worse moods we'll get. So it is pretty important that we do it. Let's go ahead, now that everyone's been tended, and do it. Wait, moral guide not present. Okay, so Granny died, so we do need to give someone else the moral guide role. Black Sparrow's our only other person that's decent at social. So let's give it to Black Sparrow. We're going to need to get special gear for Black Sparrow with this role. But first things first, let's do the funerals. Okay, so this should help with the quality. My goal is to get some good ones so we can get some mood boosts because, oh my gosh, are people really upset. I don't blame them. They just lost all their friends. Black Sparrow's resting in a medical bed, but it does say that Black Sparrow is attending, so I hope that they still get the boost for the moral guide. Okay, good eulogy. Okay, okay. We should probably just do the other ones. We should probably just do all of them. I would like to clean some of this tainted armor that fell off our dead colonists. But let's queue up the hood and the cape, as those will be super important to keeping Black Sparrow happy. I don't need to return to the times when Black Sparrow was miserable all the time. We did enough of that when Black Sparrow used to be wily. So let's try not to have a miserable Black Sparrow, and let's give them the hood and the cape. Cav's fully healed. Feels like crap. Let's get Cav, since they're awake, to practice some martial arts before going to rest some more. It's going to help a lot with their mood. We'll let them go. Yeah, our animals are starving. I haven't really been able to even think about it. You know, it's winter now. We haven't really started growing in our grow zone. I think we cut back on the number of guinea pigs. I think we get rid of all the really little ones. There's one that's not pregnant here. Then this older male. Let's get rid of all those. First off, we'll be able to eat them, which will be good. But second of all, it'll help make the food that is available to our animals go further with the animals that remain. And eventually we'll make some kibble, probably. Hopefully. Let's do another eulogy. Yeah, so all of those colonists except for Darlinator were starting colonists. So sad about all of our lost colonists. Another good one. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Okay, another eulogy. We lost both of our crafters. It's going to be hard to come out of this. If you enjoyed this, though, please do like and subscribe. Make sure you check out the next episode. Hopefully it'll be out in about a week. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.